Time now for Chamber Talk on a Monday morning. As we do every Monday morning, reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And my friend Nancy Morrissey. Good morning, Nancy. How are you? That's
right. You said to make sure to cover up all your bare skin. I'll tell you, the only bare skin showing when I go outside is a little bit of my face. It's cold out there.
Parts start falling off.
What is that opening line on Groundhog Day with Burr?
It's cold out there. Yeah. It's always cold out there.
It is cold out there.
Well, speaking of Groundhog Day, the groundhog did see its shadow. That was 4 weeks ago today.
So we've got 2 more weeks.
We have 2 more weeks of winter, and then all will be good.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget that you can sign up for the week that will be. That's the Monday morning newsletter that comes from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Outlines the important things throughout the work week and also looks ahead a little bit. You can also log on to the Chamber's website. It's fairfieldiowa.com. Let's start the conversation right there. We're getting closer and closer to unveiling the new website, aren't we?
We are. We are still waiting for the developers. There's things that Lindsay and I still need to do behind the scenes. The members are doing their bit with creating their profile pages, but there's other pages of the website that we're still waiting to create, but we have to get the template yet from the designer, and we don't have that yet. We're just chomping at the bit, biting our nails, tapping our toes.
Well, I mentioned last week, that I saw the site that will be the KMCD, the page that will be KMCD Class 96 page bounce back to us, and wow, it's really nice.
It is nice. It's
offers up a lot more information and access, and you can link to your Facebook page.
It's visually nicer too. I mean, now you're able to have pictures, and sure, the old website gave all the pertinent information and links, but this is just so much more visually enticing, and hopefully it'll help our members as people from even out of town are looking to what to do and where to go and where to shop and what's all here, and maybe even potentially move here.
So if you haven't taken the steps to get your page updated for the new website, which will be unveiled here in the not too distant future, please do so. And if you have any questions, give Lindsay or Nancy a call at 472-2111, 472-2111. Hard to believe on the week that will be, the leading thing is reservations being accepted for the annual banquet.
Annual banquet, April 10th. So that's about 5 weeks away, something like that, 6 weeks. The theme, Hawaiian Luau. Now, doesn't that just sound wonderful?
Sounds warmer than today.
So if you can't go to the real thing, sign up and please come to our annual banquet. And even if you can, the committee is working hard, making it for a wonderful event, but yet at the same time fun. We recognize a lot of businesses. We talk about and recognize the citizens of the year. Just a wonderfully proud moment for the chamber and a lot of the businesses and volunteers here in Fairfield. So that is, I'm sorry.
I was going to ask a question. It's Friday, April 10th, so when will you start accepting nominations for some of the chamber awards?
If somebody wanted to right now, we have not sent the nomination form out. It'll be in the paper also, but the committee, the board, Lindsay and I really delve and think hard about all the different businesses that we know of that have revitalized, renovated, done all kind of nice work to their businesses, but we can't. We try to come up with them all, and I hope we do each year, but it takes everyone's help. So please call us and let us know if you know of a business that should be recognized. We have a nomination form we can get to you too by email. When it's done, I'll have it up on the website, fairfieldiowa.com, so we're taking them now.
All right. Let's go to our member spotlight this week, our participating spotlighting business.
Brown Shoe Fit. Now, not only do they have wonderful shoes, because I do buy quite a few of my shoes out there, but they have smart socks. And I'll tell you, at this time of year, I am wearing my Brown Shoe Fit smart socks. And if you don't know what they are incredibly warm, and I do love them. But what are they doing for the member-to-member? They will give you, chamber members, 10% off of a $60 per purchase. Brown Shoefit has been in Fairfield since 1935. They have a wonderful staff. Benjamin Wagler is now the owner of Brown Shoefit. He's happy and very good at what he does. He's happy to help you. So for chamber members, with your member-to-member discount, if you would like that 10% off, purchase $60 worth of wares out at Brown Shoefit, and they are located out on West Burlington Avenue. More contact information about Benjamin Wagler and Brown Shoefit can be found on the chamber website, fairfieldiowa.com.
All right, let's do this. Let's talk about all the activities happening this week.
Let's do it. What's happening? Well, we'll start with Tuesday, and the chamber ambassadors are having a visit with Access Systems. Access Systems will be at the chamber boardroom at 10 o'clock. Access Systems used to be MPC Computers. That's what it was. They have a new name, a new location in Oskaloosa. But I'll tell you, with computers nowadays, it doesn't make any difference where the computer company is, because they just dial in and you watch them work on your computer from their remote system. They will come to you also here, but that's Access System, and we're going to visit with them on Tuesday. Also Tuesday, lunch plans, 11 to 1. Fairfield Women's Club is having their wonderful lasagna luncheon. Not only do they have the lasagna, but they have the desserts and the beverages. And if I recall, it's $10, and that includes your dinner, your beverage, your tip, your tax, everything. And it's all homemade.
Yep, it's 11 to 1. They have meat and vegetarian lasagna right there at the McElhaney House.
At the McElhaney House. The McElhaney House is, I think it's like 300 North Court Street. Then that takes us to restoring habitat on private lands. Join the DNR at the Jefferson County Park Center at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night as the DNR biologist Kevin Anderson shares his story on working with private landowners to establish and protect wildlife and habitat. That's Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, restoring habitat to private lands at the Jefferson County Park Nature Center. That leads us into Wednesday. Evaluating your estate plan. This program helps participants visualize what they want for their estate plan and then map out the process to achieve it. This is through the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach Program. It's an all-day program Wednesday from 9 to 4 p.m. You'll want to call out there and register for that at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. Wednesday night also is open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 p.m. and from 9:30 to 1 at the Burning Oak. What's happening on Thursday? Well, at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach, they're having powerful tools for caregivers. Sunnybrook Assisted Living is giving a presentation from 1 to 2:30 p.m. If you're feeling stretched, caring for a loved one, this class gives you the skills you need to take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, everyone benefits. Icon Thursday. Of course, the doors open at 7:30 p.m. with the video showing at 8, and it's going to be American photographer Vivian Mayer. So that's Icon Thursday. There's a beekeeping class at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. That's going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. Beekeeping. You know, we don't really realize how much the bees do for us, pollinating back and forth, and we're really, with all the pesticides and everything that we're using on our crops and lands, our bees are dying off. So, geez, you're gonna start raising your own bees?
I don't have a vineyard or anything.
You don't
I
need
wish I had a vineyard.
I don't think we need
But it's more. You made a
put
great.
the boxes out.
You made a great point that it's more important than ever for people to become more involved in beekeeping, and these classes have become very popular. They're having them on almost a quarterly basis at the ag grounds.
So that's Thursday, 6 to 8 at the Iowa State University beekeeping class. Advanced bull selection. This is at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds. It's from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Attendees will learn about cutting-edge tools for selecting bulls and how they best fit into their program. So that's at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Saturday, Fairfield Farmers Market. I've been very remiss. I have not gone to the farmers market lately at all. Steve, have you been there?
It's funny that you mentioned that. When I was into work early Saturday morning, I was here before 9 o'clock, and I saw the sign, and I had all intentions of going to the senior center here on South Court Street, and I didn't make it because it was early.
How lucky we are
Yeah.
to have that here, and I do want, nothing's better than homegrown, home-baked, homemade, and it's right there at the Fairfield Farmers Market, and like I said, it's at the Senior Citizen Center every Saturday, 9 to 2.
Well, we're fortunate that we have so many people locally committed to keeping it go year-round. Because the farmers market in so many other communities will end in October.
Right.
Ours is able to transition, and it's a different feel to the farmers market down there, but some of the same things. So as you mentioned, baked goods and home crafts and things of that nature. So yeah, let's make plans to go.
Okay, this Saturday, it's a plan. Also, Saturday night is Unbreakable, a tribute to the King of Pop at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. It's at 7:30. And who is the King of Pop? Michael Jackson. The performer is Michael Knight, and he captures the essence of Michael Jackson singing and triple spinning his way through Michael Jackson's catalog of complete with a band, backup singers, dancers, and I've heard dazzling choreography. So that is Saturday night at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts, Unbreakable, tribute to the King of Pop, 7:30, Michael Jackson. Mouths of Babes. Well, that's a famous line. Out of the mouths of babes. Okay, here you go. Mouths of Babes, Cafe Paradiso, 8 to 10. The Mouths of Babes sounds is equal parts of celebration and blues, folk and soul, and Sav and national anthem. So that's a full week happening here in Fairfield. And that leads us into what's upcoming chamber events.
I wanted to go back in time though and ask you about the legislative breakfast on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Oh, it was wonderful. It really was wonderful. They touched on the same pertinent information that was covered in January, which is school, budget,
Gas tax.
healthcare, gas tax, roads, yes. But they're a month into it, so they were able to carry it even farther than, of course, in the last one they were thinking about, okay, this is what we're going to be touching on, what's come up so far. Now it was deep into the crux of the whole thing, and it's always interesting. We had 3 of the legislators there. We had Senator Mark Chelgren, Senator Rich Taylor could not be there, Representative Kurt Hansen, and Representative Dave Heaton was there also.
Maybe you can talk a little bit about the Chamber of Commerce announced their legislative agenda last week in conjunction with FIDA. Some of the things that were highlighted in that, Nancy, was that brought up in the?
It was not. I had emailed it to the legislators. I've emailed it to the media here. It's a blog on our chamber website. I did tell everyone there that it's available. Please stop in at the chamber. Go to our chamber website, fairfieldiowa.com. I'm sure it'll be part of the e-news and also in the paper. We had a committee that took a lot of time looking at the different issues, and they're all part of the legislative agenda.
All right. Let's look ahead again. That next legislative breakfast is March 21st. Make your reservations now. Then
Yes.
let's look ahead to the early part of March. It's hard to believe we're going to be in the March, isn't it?
Yes, I know. It starts this weekend. It's woo. But it'll be our last one. And like I said, it's March 21st. The legislators are, of course, invited once again, and the students are too. It's always wonderful to listen to our students, what they're doing, what their vision is. They have not asked any questions this year. Some of them in the past have really had some pertinent questions also, and the legislators love having them there. So that's March 21st. We are taking reservations now if you would like to do so. Also, March 13th is our next business after hours. It's at Morrissey Law Offices. John and I and staff over there are already planning, getting ready for that event. You know, a lot of the same fare. We'll have the Irish stew once again. So lots of beverages, food, singing, camaraderie, fun.
And it begins a wee bit after 4.
That's right.
A wee bit after 4.
And we say till 7 o'clock, but oh, we've got people that stay after that too. So never fear, you can come. If you don't get off of something or can't get around until 7, that's okay. Stop on over.
Again, that's coming up on the 13th, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
All right. And again, looking ahead again, April 10th, Friday, April 10th, the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center will be the site, 5:30 for the banquet or the social hour. It's the annual awards banquet. It's a Hawaiian luau, and you're encouraging people to come in their best luau apparel.
They don't need to.
Oh, come on.
No. We are going to have a photo booth there, though, which will be fun. And the decor will be the Hawaiian luau and stuff.
Oh, I'd like to see a lot of Hawaiian shirts and things.
They could. It would be fun, but the decor will be
I'm wearing
luau,
mine.
but we're going to have a lot of suits and ties and nice business dress attire.
I think you should encourage
I
people.
think you should come.
I will come
in your Hawaiian
Bermuda
shirt.
shorts, flip-flops, and a Hawaiian shirt.
Yep. And
I'm going to embrace spring and all its glory. I think I'm on vacation that week.
No.
I believe so, but we'll see.
Well, you had talked about being gone that week, but you decided that there's a big snowstorm happening then, and you weren't going to go. So, no, I'm going to put you down for a reservation, Steve.
All right, somebody will be there, that's for sure. It's Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. We do it every Monday morning with Nancy Morrissey. Again, sign up for the week that will be the Monday morning newsletter. Comes the email, or you can go to the website, fairfieldiowa.com, and check out the calendar. You have a great day, Nancy.
Thanks.
News is coming up in a matter of moments. Time now for Markets at the Brownfield Radio Network.